Now, if you don't know who Lefty Gunplay is, he's probably the most influential rapper to come out since Froggy Fresh. And if you don't believe me, check out his freestyle rap.
Call me fucking Lefty Gunplay and I go hot. Go hot, I be like the hot boys, bitch. Call me Lefty Gunplay, paranoid and I'm sick. Sick in the head, flow flaming on this shit. Call me Lefty Gunplay with your grandma.
Both Biggie and Tupac have been really quiet since Lefty dropped this. The host just looked completely amazed by his raw talent. Makes me want to cop a feature from him. And just like Tupac, Lefty is very outspoken in his interviews.
I'm not gonna let my daughter come home with a black dude. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is out here for my people. And like, I'm sure if a black girl came home and with a straight SA dude, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? In LA, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? For me to go and have a baby with a black girl, and you know, and I've never been with a black girl, but I've flirted with black girls, and shout out to the black, there's some beautiful black girls, but it's different. And just LA makes you like that, and you can't sugarcoat.
Now, Lefty is saying he wouldn't let his daughter date a black guy. He prefers she be with a Latino. I do have a paradox. Would you let your daughter date a Dominican? They are Latino, but they do have a little black in them. Alright, so a couple months ago, Kendrick Lamar released a hit song with Lefty Gunplay. It was #2 on the charts and introduced Lefty to a worldwide audience. Little girls are now taking pictures with him.
Why are you crying, girl? You be alright, you be alright. Why are you making her cry? You know why she's crying? She said that I remind her of her dad.
Lefty was a little too amused that the girl said he looked like her dad. I can't tell if he thinks it's touching or funny. He might actually be her dad. The dude doesn't have a bank account because child support might seize it.
I gotta get a bank account. Why the don't I got a bank account?
You don't have a bank account yet?
No. Think child support's gonna take it?
Yes.
Why ain't getting one then? I keep getting that shit under the table then. I don't want that. I know these bitches are watching this shit. You bitches messaged my mom yesterday too.
Lefty is a different type of dude. These rappers like Swifty and Lil Pyru, they try their hardest to look scary and intimidating, putting on a tough face, but you know they're regular people behind the face tattoos. But Lefty can't help looking like a psychopath. Even when he tries to look normal, he looks crazy. Whatever he's accused of, I'm sure he did that shit. This guy does not think twice about anything, especially not his musical talent. He thinks he's gonna get a Grammy one day.
Song in the United States of America, I just beat Mariah Carey and Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that. My name's on there. For sure, Grammy nominated. But the probability of me winning a Grammy is more in my favor. I'm gonna get a Grammy. I'm gonna be at the Grammys.
Do not put your Grammys in the storage like Roddy Ricch. Just put it at your mom's house.
I'm gonna go in the hood, running around. I'm probably gonna lose them. I'm gonna give it to my half off.
And sure, he gets a lot of exposure. People are like, who's this guy on Vlad TV beefing with everybody? And after making the song with Kendrick, he got a quick surge in Spotify plays, but he couldn't keep it. And despite being on a platinum selling song with the biggest rapper in the world, the Foo community put him at #11 for best Latino rappers. And on a side note, this list didn't include any rappers from New York, Florida, or Puerto Rico. And Puerto Rico is a part of the US. Then when Lefty performed with Kendrick, the crowd wasn't feeling him. His music is like a step above meme rappers like Jake Paul and Kid Buu. I don't think he's on the level of Mexican OT or Peso. There's nothing special about Lefty's rapping ability. Lefty has got the image, the popularity, the hustle, but he just doesn't have the talent. My advice for him would be to get a ghostwriter, get a popular singer to do your hooks. That's exactly what 6ix9ine did. The song Kiki, 6ix9ine's verse was just good enough not to ruin the song. Then he had Fetty Wap and Boogie lay some better verses to make the song a hit. If Lefty was smart, he'd do something like that, but he's not. This guy doesn't understand his limitations and has a lot of confidence in his ability to rap. I guess you could say he's delusional. Why did Kendrick pick Lefty? Well, he needs someone to slide on Drake, and Lefty is a very trigger-happy dude, especially when he's on the crystal.
How did you get Kendrick to give you so much airtime?
I just did it in Mustard, and Kendrick Lamar were in the studio with me, and they said, "What the hell you just say?"
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's a crazy, scary, spooky. Let's just say that again. I did it again. Let's just say one more time. I did it again. I just seen them bouncing their heads. Mustard and Kendrick, and the rest is history.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people were saying, Lefty didn't even rhyme. And I said, no, he did rhyme. He rhymed hilarious with hilarious, and then hilarious, and then hilarious again.
#1 song in the world. Beat Mariah Carey, Taylor Swift. Off the front words, so whatever we did, it worked.
Spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky. This shit getting crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. And I seen that going, wham. And you see some blacks going like that, and it's mustard. If it's mustard and Kendrick Lamar going like that, it's a hit. And you're just like this.
And all jokes aside, his personality has made him popular with West Coast hip-hop fans. But Lefty does have a couple beefs. This guy Bands dropped a diss against him, getting over 1 million views. And Lazy Boy recently referred to him as Lefty Butt Play.
Lefty Butt Play, who? He a bitch to us.
These two are beefing over who has the most ridiculous face tattoos. And at one point, Lefty looked like a good kid, but he hasn't been the same since he discovered gas station boner pills. And I got some bad news for Lefty Gunplay. He's officially been banned from Colorado, according to these gentlemen right here.
Fucking chops, homie, we out here in fucking Pueblo. This is for that motherfucker Lefty Gunplay. You think you can just run away with my money, homie? Think that shit's cool? Chale, homie, you ain't fucking welcome here anymore, that's it. Bring that motherfucking red, homie, before I fucking expose your bitch ass, fool. You're a fucking weirdo, homie. Gangsters don't do that shit, homie. This motherfucking Pueblo, Colorado, listen. We stand on this fucking shit, homie. Pull up, listen, anytime you motherfucking want. I trusted you, bitch ass, homie. You ain't walking away with my fucking federal, homie. You're a bitch, homie. Fuck you, listen. Got the motherfucking goons out here. We touching down in Colorado. Fuck with me, motherfucker. Fucking pussy. Fuck you, homie. Fuck OTR, bitch ass fool. You fucking weird ass homie. You're a fucking lame fool. Motherfucking Southside Pueblo, Colorado, bitch. Motherfucker. Bam. Hey, what up, dog? Boom.
Now sit the fuck down. These guys mean business. Do you see how high his socks are? This dude wears his shorts way below his knees. He's straight from the baggy era. I wish I was as cool as these guys. They totally drink a tall boy of Coors as soon as they wake up and drink another on their way to work. By the time they pick up their kids from kindergarten, they're just like 3 times over the legal limit. When asked what their religion was, they said alcoholism. Not the best thing to say to Child Protective Services. You just know these homies own pit bulls and yell at their wives in public. Representing the vibrant tourist destination known as Pueblo, the meth capital of Colorado. And I'm sure Lefty is punching the air. If he wants to get his car broken into, he's got to go somewhere else. That's right, Lefty. You see these mountains? Take a good look because you're never going to see them in person. If I see you on the ski slope, I'm going to give you a mean look and move on with my day. And listen, Lefty is low-key a nice guy. I saw he had a nitrogen tank in his last video. The man is obviously a culinary chef. The balloons, those are to entertain the children. He's a family man. Also, Lefty Gunplay is an advocate for unprotected sex. And to all the kids out there, let me give you some advice. I don't want you to make the same mistakes I did. Don't use condoms because they don't feel good. They take away all the feeling. Me and Lefty don't agree on everything, but not wearing condoms is something we see eye to eye on. This homie right here, apparently he asked Lefty for a feature through Instagram. It only costs $200 and something tells me Lefty would charge more. This dude is #2 on iTunes. I don't think they were talking to Lefty's real account. Actually, it's probably not. They got catfished and scammed.
Hey, big dog, why you fucking pretending to be me, dog? Like, that's just fucking crazy. Like, you can go about it a different way. For you on some weird ass shit. Like, that shit not gonna help you at all, dog. I'm looking for you, dog. Erase that Instagram ASAP. That's on the dead homies, fool. Weird, homie. That shit's weird. Hey, what's up with them weird ass niggas from Colorado, dog? Like, that shit makes me laugh, homie. Like, I don't even know you, dog. I never even talked to you, fool. Stop saying my name already, dog. Stop getting clout off me, fool. Like, I don't even know you, dog. I never even talked to you my whole entire life. They barely showed me that shit today. That shit's irrelevant, fool. Get your clout on. I don't even know you, homie. Never talk to you, homie. Ever. You will never be on my level, dog.
it's definitely a fake account pretending to be Lefty. These homies are from Pueblo, which is 2 hours away from Denver. It's like 6 hours away from Aspen. You can't ban someone from a whole state unless it's like Rhode Island. And hopefully these guys resolve their issues. I honestly think they got scammed, and people have fake accounts of me. And by the way, I don't have any Instagram accounts. And if you're going to pretend to be someone, you should pretend to be a member of the Blue Man Group. See, I'm the guy on the left, and how are you going to disprove it? And I just want to say, I live in Colorado, and I don't even want to go to Pueblo. Back in the days, you'd match with a girl on Tinder, she'd live in Pueblo, and you're like, man, I don't want to fuck that badly. And no disrespect to Pueblo, it's just far from everything. Like, if Lefty came to Colorado, he'd probably come to Denver. And are these fools really gonna drive 2 hours just to smoke him? I mean, it did happen to Fulio in Tampa. You know, some people from Jacksonville drove 3 hours just to murder him. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully Lefty has a successful career. I'm out.